Okay guys, and I'm gonna make a hot salad. So I'm gonna cook some freca. This is the freca here. It's a grain from the Mediterranean, old grain, F-R-E-E-K-A-H, I think is how it's spelled. I pronounce it freca. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correct, but that's how I pronounce it anyway, or freca. It's like rice, but it's not rice. See? Looks very similar to rice, but it's not rice. I'm just gonna cook a little bit to put with my leafy salad. Yeah. And have that for din-dins. Yeah, so I'm gonna rinse it off and boil it. And here's the leafy salad. I'm gonna chop that up some more. Italian style salad. I got a sweet potato in here, being cooked. Yeah, in the air fryer. And so I'll show you a bit of the cooking process. And yeah, and when it's ready, I will be eating it and letting you know how it tastes. But I know it's going to taste good. I make these salads all the time, so I'll be back in a little while. Okay guys, so this is what I do. I put some water in and then stir it a little bit. And if you can see that it's a little bit, I did it once already. It's a little bit cloudy on top, you see? A little bit. It's like washing rice or any grains. Just clean it off. Pour that water off. Put a little bit more until it's clear. It's pretty much clear now. You see? It's a lot better. It's a lot cloudier before. And I mean, I can pre-soak it. I think I've done it a few times, but it cooks pretty easy, you know, quite quick. So I don't pre-soak it too much, and I just decided to do it now. It's better to pre-soak all your grains actually, 8 hours. It's the best way, especially brown rice. A lot of people don't like to eat brown rice because they say, oh, it's too hard to cook, and it's too hard when you eat it. But that's because you don't do it properly. You should pre-soak it for at least 8 hours, and then you wouldn't have this issue. By the time you go to cook it, it's almost pre-cooked because the rice would have absorbed so much water. Same as you're cooking peas or anything. It would have absorbed so much water that by the time you go to cook it, it's like almost cooked already. And then it'll be nice and soft and fluffy. But a lot of people don't do that. They just want to put it in the pot like they do with white rice and cook it right away, and that doesn't work. So if you're gonna cook brown rice or any grain really, best to soak it first. Even if you soak oats overnight, which I'm not eating anymore, but if you pre-soak oats overnight in milk or just in plain water, in the morning, if you cover the oats, in the morning you won't have to even add milk because the oats will create its own milk, and it'll be nice and soft and be ready to be eaten in no time. So let me go here to my filter and get some filtered water. The good stuff. This is the zero filter, by the way. I have the Brita that I filter first and put in this one, and then yeah, this may be even be a little bit too much water, so I pour a little bit off. Yeah, don't want to put too much, and you get too soft. And then put it on a medium-high fire let them cook away, and then all I do is chop some salad up. Get a small cutting board here. I put my freca back over here. Don't have any lentils today. I have a little bit actually, but yeah, I'm not gonna put any in. And I will chop up some salad. Okay guys, so I'll be back in a moment. Patience. Okay guys, I'm back. So I'll take one nice knife, and I'm just going to chop the salad up a little bit more, fine, a little bit finer, so that yeah, it's just not much, just a little bit more chopped up. I'm going to put some, maybe, I like to put some raw ginger and raw garlic with that, and it should be yummy, yummy, yummy. Little olive oil and a little soy sauce. I don't think I'm maybe out of soy sauce. Didn't buy it last time. And guys, it's good to buy all these things gluten-free. It's better if you can buy them, and they do have them, so I will search for them. So increase is and bad. Piece of paper. Air fryer. Let's put this guy back another 15 minutes, and Mr. Potato should be ready after that. Yeah. That's probably enough. So I don't need to eat a lot, too much, and it will shrink down once I put some oil. The freckle is starting to bubble over there. It won't take long to cook. So that's enough. A little bit left, but leave that for another day. And there, got a nice piece of garlic. this is what I call a hot salad. I do it with rice sometimes, yeah, mix it in with the salad, and so it's not hot but like warm. It's a different way to eat a salad, and I like it. Yeah. It's different. If you've never done it, you can check it out. I call it my hot salad. Come on, man. Usually when I crush these things, yeah, the skin just falls off, but not today, of course. So yeah. And the best way to eat garlic to get the best benefits from it is raw. And don't worry about the smell and all that. It's only going to smell on you if you're very toxic. If your body is not toxic, you won't get the garlic smelling after you eat it and repeating on you and all that. That happens when your body is very toxic and it's cleaning you out. But if your body is not toxic, it won't happen. And if it does happen, it's a good thing. It's cleaning out your body. So, yeah. I know some people don't like the smell of garlic and this and that, and you know. But hey, good things are good things. So, the end of my soy sauce. Absolutamente. But yeah, it's enough. It's enough. I will go shopping tomorrow and get some olive oil, virgin. Yep. This guy's starting to get ready to boil. I'll get the fork from here. And mix this bad guy. Yeah. See how it shrinks down already with the oil? So that was just a little bit. I'm gonna add my sweet potato and my little bit of rice. And it will be yum yum yum. And I'll add some piece of ginger, raw ginger. So good for you people. So I'll be back. So I'm back. I got my piece of ginger. I'm gonna use a part of this, not the whole thing. Let me be half. Yeah. Half over there with the garlic and go to work. So Mr. Frecker is boiling over here. Turn him down now that he's cooking up a storm. Peel this off and chop him up and put him in the leafy. You know, like ginger, like garlic, yeah, if you put it in the food, which I do often, cook it, you get a nice flavor, but it loses power, some of the power of the the minerals and vitamins of the nutrients when you cook these things, because the heat will take some of the healing powers out. Of course, you know, it's still going to have a fair amount in there, like when you make ginger tea and all that, but the actual ginger raw is really going to get the most power. So eating it is going to be more powerful than just drinking it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Then you just chop them up really fine. If you cut it up really fine, especially really fine, it's better because you don't get chunks to chew on, which maybe you might find it really ginger can be hot or very strong. So if you chop it up really fine and then you just sprinkle it over the food, it's a lot more eatable because you're getting you're not going to feel it as much as if you get one big chunk in your mouth, you know. So it's always best to chop it up fine like this. And then just put them in the food, and it's much easier to eat like that than put one big piece. I mean, when you get accustomed to it, but it's more nicer also to eat where it's more distributed in the food, and you're not eating big chunks at a time. It's more palatable for me anyway. Also, if it's evenly distributed in the food, so you're eating other things along with it. That's how I learned to eat a lot of things that I wouldn't eat as a child. I thought they tasted disgusting, and then if it was given to me with something else at the same time, then it's more palatable. And after a while, you can eat the thing by itself. It won't matter, because your body will get accustomed to the flavor and the strength and everything else. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, a little piece of ginger, just to put. Mixing in, and the freca, you see it cooks really fast. It's getting almost ready. So like, I don't know, a medium fire. You saw how much water I put. You just cover it the same as rice, not too much, because it's better if you can get it fluffy. So if you cover it just a little bit, usually that should be enough. You don't want to put too much water in it because it will get too soft and kind of soggy. So yeah, same as rice. Just put enough to cover. If it's not soft enough, you can always add a bit more water rather than putting a lot of water. And then I'm also gonna put, which I often do, some natural cheese, vegan cheese. These things are very accessible here in the UK. I don't know if it is where you are, but there are definitely more and more places that you can buy these things today, because you can make it from almost anything. So. And I know in Jamaica some people are making, I think guava cheese. I think, is it guava? They're using some fruits to make some nice cheese in Jamaica and other places. So whatever you make it from is not important. If you can get it and utilize it, that's all good. because dairy is a no-no. Yeah, the Fricka is getting almost ready over there. Yeah, so I'm just going to chop this up. It's already breaking up. And put them in the mix. Yeah. Add them to the mix. Be a nice salad. I've made one for a while like this, so I'm gonna enjoy. Sometimes I put an apple in there. You know, it depends. I'm like, yeah, potato should be ready. I'm like, you know, whatever you feel like eating, if you have it, you just throw it. I don't follow no rules. I make my own damn rules. You know what I'm saying? I know what I want to eat, and I know what should taste good together, and I just put them together. You know, I don't listen to no guy that says, "Oh, you can't do that." Oh, you can't mix that, and you can't do that. You know, I don't believe in those things, man. If I eat something and I don't like the way the things taste together, then of course I won't put it. But if I like it, why am I not going to do it? Because somebody said, "Oh no, you can't mix those things." Who's this person? Where did they get that knowledge from? Which rule book? I make my own rules. Yeah, people, you got to make up your own damn rules, especially with things like food. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't be afraid to do it. That's how recipes are created. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, guys, look. Fricka is cooking away. Almost ready, you see? Just like a rice. A little bit of water left in there. It's cooking. So, it's coming along just fine. Maybe I should get a lid. Actually, leave it and dry out and get this bad boy out of here. Mr. Potato. Mr. Potato. Let's see how Mr. Potato is doing. Yeah, it's good. A little bit firm in the middle, not much. It's okay. It's good. Air fryer. Yeah. It's awesome. Look, skin's coming up already. Man. Wow, look, I love that. I love it, love it, love it. Maybe I'm going to put him back a little bit more. Because you see the middle? In the middle can be cooked a little bit more. So I'm going to put him back a little bit. Before I spin him completely. And cook it just a little more in there. So it'll be ready when the Fricka is ready at the same time. So guys, I will come back when everything is ready, put it on a plate and let you know how it is. Okay guys, let's check out Mr. Fricka and see how he's doing. It's ready. Nice and fluffy. What is this? One grain, okay. But look, you see? Just like rice, but it's not rice. Seems still a little bit moist, so I'm leaving it to dry out a little bit. Gonna be lovely. Look, wow, still separating. So that's another thing, guys, that you can look for. F-R-E-E-K-A-H. And dry out a bit more in the meantime while we wait for Mr. Potato. But it's almost done. Almost ready to go. To rock and roll. I'm gonna put a little bit more tip of oil here. Yeah. Lovely. Okay, I'll come back when everything is ready. Yeah, let's show you guys. Okay, guys, I'm back, and potato has been cooked and ready. So just gonna chop him up, pour him in my salad, and you know the rest. Yum, yum, yum. And then some. Yum, 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 and then some. Nicely cooked in the air fryer. Yeah. Chop them fine so you can mix up with everything in the salad. Let's put this one over there. Make some room. And this last one can be chopped up. Put the whole of them together. Nice and tender. Batata dosi, yeah. Let's go. Okay, guys. And then I've got my ginger there. I've got my ginger, I've got my garlic. Now I've got my batata dosi. I've got my leafy salad. And now the freca. Yeah, guys, look. See, nice and fluffy. Just like rice, but much better. And this one also is very good for lowering blood sugar, guys. Freca is very good in lowering blood sugar. If you have high blood sugar, this will bring it down. So go out and find it. I get mine organic from Amazon. You know, as usual, you're probably gonna have to go into a natural food store to find these things. You're not gonna get it in your regular supermarket. I know that for sure. So you need to go in a health food store or order it online. That's what I do. Amazon has all these things. So you just have to order online. And voila. Voila, man. And mix it with the fork. Be better. And look, guys. It's gonna be yummy, yum. If you have hummus, I don't have any hummus today. You can add hummus. You can add anything. You can add tofu. You know what I mean? You know, it's just all good. Some tofu would be nice in here. Trust me. Some raw tofu, not cooked, raw. Just chop it up and throw them in here. I eat that a lot. Raw tofu. I haven't bought any for a while, so I need to get some to give me an idea, and I'll show you guys how I do it. Yeah, let's put it all there raw, man. You know, except for the potato. Yeah, you know, and the freca. You can't eat them raw. I mean, you can, but it's better if they're cooked. So, yeah. And there you are. A nice salad. Yes. Okay. Ready to go. I will even taste a little bit now before I go to sit at the table and let you know. Wow. So good. So good. And hot. The ginger, as they say in Brazil, so yummy. I'll be right back. So guys, the food is really nice. Yeah, you gotta check it out. You can't take my word for it. You gotta check it out to find out. Yum. The garlic, and the ginger. Wow. Yes. Really good. So, excuse me. If you like this content, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share and hit the notification bell so you can see when I put up the next video. Also, I will put a link for my travel channel, and you can check it out also if you have not checked it out yet. Okay, bless, peace, and I'll see you on the next one.